What up, everybody? This Prophet Mahmoud. I'm on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. And today I got a lot to talk about. The Dave Chappelle, what he said about, the baby. I had to talk about that. Why do people cheat in relationships? Just my opinion. Um, if y'all don't know, I'm a movie head, and so I'm gonna talk about the best movies I done seen in 2021. Um, the life of a black man basically is worthless, like to the public. And I'm explaining on what I'm talking about that and how to start your own business, how to start a business. I'm a business owner of two companies, LLC, and profitable companies. But I'm gonna start off with shout out to everybody who tuned in. I'm on 3 different phones. This is Instagram, this is my YouTube people, and this is my Facebook people. And before, like y'all always know, I got cast off clothes on. And if y'all know the cast off is, the cast off is being who you are, even when it's unpopular, when your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd, you are cast off. And I always want to lead this. I want to talk to young men before I ever start anything. I'm gonna get into the bullshit why I believe people cheat. Best movies of 2021 I've seen. Dave Chappelle comments on the baby. That's a big issue. But I just want to speak once again to our men before I get started, or the young fellas, young boys, basically in the neighborhood on the corner. And I just always want to say, always lead with respect. Be respectful, no matter where you go. Respect will take you a long way. I'm talking about saying shit like please, thank you. You walk by somebody, say excuse me. Um, don't ever be disrespectful. Don't call people out their name. Just always lead with respect. And you can go in any neighborhood around the world, any war zone, battlefield. And if you just lead with respect and always respect the culture and what's going on, just be a respectful man. You will always get respect back. You know, just be a respectful man. And that's what you start with. Respect for real. And just never make excuses, man. If something didn't go right, don't make excuses as a man, as an alpha man. It's all on you. And once you make an excuse, you take yourself off the hook for real. And so I just want to tell that to every young man, man. Just don't make excuses, because excuses mean you don't get the job done. I learned that from my homie Young E, man. God bless the dead. I talked about Young E yesterday, but Young E, as a kid, he always said, man, excuses mean you ain't get the job done. And I always use my favorite analogy, man, with Michael Jordan. I ain't even no Jordan fan. I'm a Pistons fan, but when the Pistons was beating Jordan ass, he never made excuses. We losing because I ain't getting calls, or Scottie Pippen freezing up, man. Jordan got bigger and stronger and played through the contact. And so, but the day we make excuses, we take ourselves off the hook, man. And so just never make excuses as a man. It's up to us, for real. We can't, the white man, and or my mama was raised wrong, or I ain't had the money. It's just, man, just be a man, man. Just always try to find a way, for real. But that's just, a message to all my young fellas on the corner, man. And just, you gotta pay attention to what you're thinking about, for real, man. Because I really believe in the law of attraction, man. Whatever we thinking about and we focus on and dwell on, we attract that shit to our life. So we thinking negative, just all our thoughts is negative, man. We just attract more negative people and more negative things. And so just watch what you thinking about and watch what you speaking about. For real. Like if you gotta go and you try to do something, don't sit around a man talk about other men all fucking day. Who got this, who don't got that, who fucking who, and just all that gossip and chatty patty ass shit, man. As a man, bro, you don't just sit 4 hours and discuss who got more money, Rick Ross or Jay-Z, or like just all fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a feminine ass trait, man, and we ain't got time for that. We trying to do something special in this world. But let me get to the thing. I had a conversation with somebody last night. But can you be forced to cheat? My opinion, you know, in my opinion, I believe it's a moral thing. It's a moral thing. I don't believe you could be forced to cheat. And I don't believe you could be forced to tell on somebody when you get caught with some drugs or get caught doing a crime. I believe it's a moral thing. And so if you value, like, you a female, right? And you just, it's in you. Like, if a nigga make me mad, I'm gonna give my pussy up to somebody else, and you don't mind just having 10 different dicks in you. It's a moral thing. And so anything, like, it's just like, oh, he made me mad, so let me go give my pussy away. It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. You just like giving your pussy up. But like, say you have a man, right, and he go out and cheat, but it's a moral thing. Like, I don't give a fuck what somebody else do. I am not letting somebody I don't want between my legs, because what I got is priceless, just to get back at him. It's a moral thing, man. And so I really believe it's a moral thing. If you just, I can't tell a woman what to do. I can't even speak on what a woman, but as a man, bro, as a man, this is what I say. No matter what everybody else around you is doing, you don't do it. Like, just like, you be who you are. And so, like, for example, like, oh, they cheated, so I'm gonna get back at them. So, like, just because they was a piece of shit, I'm gonna be a bigger piece of shit. Just because everybody else telling when they get caught doing a crime, fuck it, I'm gonna tell too. Just, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm saying, as a man, bro, now if that's just what you want to do, if you just want to cheat, that's just what you want to do. Or if you like committing crimes and get caught and tell on people, that's what you like and you think that's cool. Hey, to each his own, man. Those without sin cast the first stone. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm saying, as a man, bro, with morals and with standing on something, fuck what everybody else doing. I'ma stand on this regardless, because I believe this and this is who I am. I don't give a fuck who telling. I don't give a fuck who fucking and cheating. I don't give a fuck who lying and stuff. I'ma stand on my principles no matter what everybody else is doing. And that's what's the matter with our society. That everybody else doing it, I do it too. Like, you weak-minded fucking pussy. You feel what I'm saying? And so, no, just stand on something. Stand on something. You feel what I'm saying? And so, to me, and I can't tell a female how to act, but uh, he did it, so I'm a fuck too. Like, if that's just what you want to do, I'm not talking that. If you just like fucking, hey, to each his own. But what I'm saying, if you don't want to do that, but you just gonna do it because somebody else do it, you a whole peon. You a whole peon, man. Like, do you stand for anything? Like, I don't give a fuck what this nigga do. I ain't gonna fuck somebody I don't wanna fuck just cause he did it. Like, I ain't gonna stoop lower. I ain't no Nick for that. I hate petty motherfuckers. That Nick for that. That's just a petty ass mentality. I can't stand that shit. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, if whatever you wanna do and you do it, hey, that's just in you. I ain't knocking that. But I'm saying, if somebody else will make you go against your morals and standards just because they doing that, that's just a peon way of living, a peon way, a small minded, lame way of thinking, for real. And so, but I can't, I would never speak on what a woman should do or a lady should do. I'm not a woman, I'm a man. And so my job is to teach the young teenagers and the young boys on a corner how to be a man. And so, as I'm telling y'all, is you keep it, you stay at room temperature, 70%. It don't matter what everybody else is doing. It don't matter what everybody else is doing. You keep your morals, you keep your standards and what you stand on. And another thing I want to tell my young boys, man, quit all that swearing to God and shit like that, man. If this person don't believe you, you gonna swear on God, bro? God, to prove a point to them? You gonna swear on God for them to believe you? So that means you care about their opinion, believing you more than you care about God. You would swear on your dead mama and your dead daddy to prove a point to them. That means you value them believing you more than your dead relatives, your kid, or whatever you swearing on. And so what I'm saying, as a man, you don't swear on nothing, bro. Like, that's my word, nigga. Like, you believe it or not, I ain't gonna swear on God, my kids, or anything like that. And so that's something else I wanna, I look, man. I'm not acting like I didn't ever do this shit. Hey, I was a motherfucking beta, stupid, small-minded piece of shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of motherfuckers on the corner. I was stupid, bro. I swore on God, everything. I be lying. I used to lie swearing on God. And like, I used to push on the G's, on the hood, lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so, I used to tell my nephew that shit. God bless the dead, little Fred. Everything on my daddy, on my dead daddy. And then Quincy, keep your head up. Quincy got 35 to life. They be arguing. Both of their dads got killed when they was babies. They both arguing. Quincy, on my daddy, on my dad, on my dead daddy. Like, one of you motherfuckers is lying, bro. Both of y'all like got two different stories and y'all both swearing to your dead daddies. And I used to always tell them that shit. They be like, oh, I feel you, and on my daddy, I feel you. And I was like, man, you know what? Them niggas is a lost cause, man. Like Fred be like, man, I feel you. I shouldn't be saying that. On my daddy, I ain't gonna say it no more. So I was like, fuck it, man. So I ain't coming when I'm saying this shit, when I'm speaking to my youngsters on the corner, I'm not coming off a nigga holier than thou. I'm coming from a stupid motherfucker who made 20 years of the wrong way, taught wrong by people stupider than me. My first role model was a fucking fiend, bro. I looked up God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on my man Lost T. Lost T smoked crack. And that was my motherfucking first role model. I wanted to be like a crackhead, bro. Dead serious. Lost T was my first role model, bro. And I still love Lost T to the day he died, bro. And then shit, recently my mentor was Jeff T. His brother, and he smoked crack. And so, but like, God bless the dead. Jeff T dead too. Them both of my role models for real. And so, what I'm saying, I learned my life lessons from crackheads, and stuff like that. And so, it took me years to be a respectful. I was a disrespectful, ignorant little motherfucker, bro. I ain't listen to my mama. I ain't respect my mama. I ain't respect no elders. I ain't respect no nothing. I was cussing everybody out. I got kicked out of every school, off of every basketball team. I was an ignorant little motherfucker, boy. And so it took me years to learn this shit. It took me a lot of motherfucking stab wounds and all kind of shit to be a respectful man. And so what I'm telling you is I'm talking to you as a shit. Now I'm like with an elder, as your elder, like nigga, like if I learned this when I was 16 and 17, I wouldn't have to go through all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so I don't know how I got there. I went from cheating on to preaching to the corner again, man. I'm a corner preacher. I'm a preacher to the corner, man. But yeah, man, but all that ain't then can't no like man, cheating is a moral thing, bro. If you want to get your pussy, if you like different, if it's just in you, if you like different pussy, you ain't motherfucker can't make you do shit. If you like fucking different girls, you like fucking different girls. If you like giving your pussy up to different penises, hey, you just like giving it. Don't make no motherfucking excuse. I ain't there, there, all. Shut up, bitch. You just wanted to fuck. And so that's my thoughts on that. Hey, I know so many people who then so dope their whole life, caught their case and told on everybody. They feel, oh, them niggas told shit, I told you. Yeah, nigga, you was gonna tell anyway. That's just an excuse, man. Like my guy Youngie said, man, God bless the dead. Excuses mean you ain't get the job done. Motherfucker really want to do something, they'll find a way. And they don't want to do something, they'll find an excuse every single time. And with that being said, man, I learned, man, don't force no relationships with people, bro. Man, don't force no motherfucking relationships, man. Somebody want to leave out your life, let them go, bro. Go on the peace sign, bro. Dead serious. Life is too short to be playing them games, holding on to something. That person might be the end of their assignment in your life anyway, just to get you to this point, to get, like, don't hold on. Like, let them motherfuckers walk, bro. Let them people walk, you know. But what y'all want to hear? Should I talk about the Dave Chapelle and the baby, or my favorite movies of 2021? I'm gonna just get right to it. The Dave Chappelle thing, he said, and I said this too. I'm dead serious. Y'all go back on my YouTubes and look at my live. I said this. I said, hey man, y'all want to ban Lil Baby and take all this money and shit like that? Cause he said some homophobic. But when this man when he killed black men and bragged about it and laughed about it and smacking on black women and shit like that and murder, kill and all that shit. Hey man, y'all ain't give one fuck. Man, this man killed some people, bro, and bragged about it and laughed about it. Y'all cheered that man on and made like shit a number one motherfucking thing and celebrated, and he got more money from shows and shit like that when he killed the nigga. He say the homophobic remote, y'all want to ban this man. You want to ban this man. It's okay to kill a black man, boy, but you say something about the gays, you talk about the gays. Murder a black man and brag about it. Y'all made Dirk even bigger, smoking on Tuka and dead ops and shit like that, man. But a motherfucker say anything about gays, their career is over. Kill a black man, literally, brag about it, rap about it, become a fucking star. Say you disagree with gays, your career over with. That make fucking sense. The value of a black man life is worth less than a penny. Dead serious. Right now, any of y'all on live watching me right now, y'all could gun me down. Y'all could shoot me, bro. 20 fucking times. Stand over me and empty the whole fucking clip, bro. And people would cheer that shit on like, ooh, he'd be sharing that shit. Oh, look at that shit. The motherfucker would cheer that shit on. Let a motherfucker kill a dog like that. Let a motherfucker go stand over Chihuahua and shoot him 20 times. He will be public enemy #1 to all y'all. But let another motherfucker gun me down. That should be shared. He'd be a gangster. He'd get props. He could rap about it, everything. They'd be smoking on profit. Nigga, let a motherfucker kill a poodle and talk about smoking on a poodle. Boy, y'all will ban that man. That man will be public enemy #1. He'll be hated because fucking animal life is more valuable than black man life. Dead serious to the people. And I ain't talking about the white people. I'm talking about to black people, man. Black people life don't mean nothing to niggas. Nothing. Because there's girls I see who ain't never been in the streets a day of their life. Nigga, and they talking about smoking on ops and shit. They smoking on Tuka and cheering the shit on like that. Man, cheering that shit on, man. Nigga life ain't worth nothing to black people, bro. Dead serious, man. Let a black person kill me on camera and shit, man. That shit gonna get shared. There's gonna be people at work like, oh, man, look at this shit. He going here. You walked him down. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this bird. Oh, look at this KB. He walked him down. Nigga, watch that shit. Watch the nigga who killed me on First 48. Grant on watching popcorn and shit, pausing it to go to the bathroom, came back. Oh, he gonna tell him, man, my life ain't gonna mean nothing to black people. But let that same motherfucker stand over a poodle and gun him down, bro. Man, that man will be hated by all y'all. Dead fucking serious. And Dave Chapelle was right, man. That man talked murder, murder, kill, kill, and bragging about it and rapping about it. And he got more money and became famous. That man like that man said some homophobic shit. Now he banned. I don't want to fuck with his money. He ain't say kill a gay man or nothing. But he said kill a black man. Y'all paying. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And we the fucking problem, man. Black people, we the fucking problem. We don't value black life and then want somebody else our life to matter to somebody else. Get the fuck out of here. We cheer that shit on every motherfucking day. Shit. That's my thoughts on that shit. I feel him. Dave Chapelle right. Nobody ain't say ban this man. Black people ain't say cancel this man for killing a black man and bragging about it. Nah, y'all want to cancel this nigga. Shut the fuck up. I said I wasn't going to get worked up because I got too worked up yesterday and shit. And that shit, I was kind of drained. So I said I wasn't going to get worked up. And look at my ass. I got worked up. For real. My favorite movies of 2021. Anybody who tuned in, hey, for sure. My favorite movies of 2021. HBO Max is the shit. If y'all got Netflix and all, whatever, man, get HBO Max. HBO Max is the shit. Everybody who tuned in, give me the best movie y'all saw in 2021. I'll give y'all 30 seconds. Please, just because, give me the best movie y'all seen this year. You know what? Let me write mine down real fast. Give me y'all best movies, please. Please, everybody, please respond. In the comments, give me the best movie y'all seen. And I know old ass movie that you just seen in 2021. Give me a movie that you seen in 2021. That's your favorite movie, the best movie you saw. I'm about to write my 3 now, right now. Damn, I want to ask y'all the title to this movie, but I don't want to give it up. Oh, okay. Damn, forgot the name of two of these movies. Okay. Best movie I seen in 2021 by far is Charm City. If y'all ain't seen Charm City, go watch that. It's on HBO Max. True to the Game too. See, I didn't even know it was a part two. I didn't even know it was a True to the Game part two. I remember the book came out, True to the Game. I didn't even know it was a part two. But the best movie I seen in 2021 is Charm City. Meek Mill playing it. It's about this little boy. They in Baltimore, I want to say. They riding wheelies and shit like that. Like it's like the bike scenes, the bike life scene, like uh, racing bikes and wheeling and shit, right? But it's a deep. I cried at the end of that movie, man. That's a deep. Godfather 1 and 2. Man, I ain't talking about no old ass movie. You talking about Godfather. I ain't talking about an old movie you seen in 2021. I'm talking about a movie that came out in 2021. But I'm telling y'all, man, go watch Charm City Kings on HBO Max. It's about this kid. And you know what? And it's so deep to me because I was talking about this yesterday. We could talk all that deep shit we want. Is how you what you teach your kid, which is true. A lot is what you put in your kid. But a lot of times, man, when your kid in them environments like that, man, it's so easy to get caught up. It is so easy to get caught up in that shit. Like I was explaining to somebody like, why you game man? Why would you? I said sometimes you just get labeled a gang banger because of circumstances. Now, for example, if you ever watch Boys in the Hood, right? Trey wasn't no gang banger. Ricky wasn't no gang banger. But your life changed when you see somebody murder your friend right in front of your face and your friend dying in your motherfucking arms and the killer walking away bragging about it and posting about it through a teardrop on his eye for representing killing your people, bragging about it, and you looking at him and he grinning. He ain't went to jail or nothing. You seeing him? You want to kill this motherfucker. It ain't got nothing to do with no gang, but y'all from different neighborhoods, right? Now just imagine, you and everybody, I wouldn't do that. You don't know what the fuck you would do until you get that's what that arrogant shit. You don't know what you would do a lot of times till you put in those predicaments. Now just imagine Trey on Boys in the Hood would have stayed in that car 10 more minutes. His life would have been totally different. Trey would have been known as a killer to the other crew. For real, Trey would have been Mark fucking man. His life, all it took was 10 fucking minutes. Dead serious. Now just imagine like in real life, they ain't let Trey out the car and Trey was a part of that shit. Nigga, Trey is a killer now. At the end of the day. And so from the outside looking in, if they all get caught on the news, they gonna say 4 people was in the car and the mug shots make everybody look like criminals and shit. And so he another nigga gang banging. Or if they got away and somebody shoot him, just another nigga dead, nigga gang bang, you chose life, man. This man, get your fucking babies out the hood. I'm dead serious. Look, I can't say every hood. I can't say I don't know what y'all neighborhood like. Because we already know like the whole hood don't be bad, but it be like certain blocks in that neighborhood that make that whole neighborhood seem like fucking Baghdad. And I'm from the south side of Toledo, and my block of 1100 block of Belmont was that block that gave that neighborhood, like that was the block. My block was the block people didn't walk, like I ain't walking on Belmont. That was the block that everybody got killed on, murdered on, sold they dope on, nigga. My house was the household that everybody hung at. So I was born and raised in the battlefield, bro. I was born right there. And so what I'm saying is, man, get your babies out of there, man. I had a conversation with my homeboy Midnight. Man, Midnight got 22 years now. He had a shootout with the police. And we was talking about this before he went to jail. This was years ago. And Midnight way younger than me. He was Fred age. And he made so much sense to me. He changed my mind how I thought about certain shit. We was talking about right now. We was like, would you for $100 million, would you go do 10 years in prison? And I was like, no, because I want to raise my kid, And Midnight was like, shit, fuck that. You could raise your kid broke with all the morals and values if you want to, but if they're around all this drug slanging and they friends getting killed, changing their life and their mindset, bro, fuck that. I'd rather be gone with my kid in a good neighborhood and a good school any day. And I thought about that, because I know a lot of good parents right now losing their 14-year-old kid to gun violence, and they raising their kid right, doing everything they can, man. But when you in them neighborhoods and you want them blocks that shit go down, Man, it's down there impossible, man. Cause I done buried little Fred, who I raised like my own. How y'all see me with Cedrion with pictures like that now, nigga? That's how I had Fred. Dead serious. Anybody who know me know that I ain't lying, bro. Dead serious. That's what made me want to have my own kid. Cause Fred got killed. That was my son. My name is Cedric D. Watson. His name is Frederick D. Watson. Fred got killed. And then I thought I had Day Day after him. My other nephew, Day Day, got killed at 20. Shit. I used to have Fred, Day Day, and Lil Quincy. Lil Quincy got 35 life. Fred and Day Day dead, bro. And so, man, you just and it wasn't like none of them was crack babies. All three of them was spoiled as fuck. And so, like, you know what I'm saying, had good upbringing. They like to keep it all the way 100, man. Get your babies out the motherfucking hood. And so and y'all keep talking about the shot. When I was talking about Kyrie Irving, it ain't have nothing to do with the fucking shot. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm talking about niggas leaving $50 million on the table and you ain't got all your family out the hood. And because motherfucker like it's too expensive. All I'm saying is if you niggas leave money on the table, bro, like don't cry when some of your people get left behind in the hood if they get killed. That's all I'm saying. Hey, if you don't give a fuck about them, want to leave it on the table for your rights and beliefs and all that, to each his own. Those without sin cast the first stone. But what I'm saying, if you got anybody you love still living on them battlefields, that's all I'm saying. And so I don't want to get back in that shit because I don't feel like having y'all in my inbox debating that shit. But I don't even know what the fuck I was. Oh, Charm City Kings. So that's what I was talking about. Charm City Kings on HBO Max. The little boy wanted to be a veterinarian. He was real smart. He could tell you everything about an animal. He worked for the vet. He was like 13. But he watching the Meek Mill and them popping the willies on a motorcycle riding and shit like that in the movie. And he admired that shit. And so anyway, he started working with Meek Mill building a bike because Meek Mill was Meek Mill character, not Meek Mill the rapper. I forgot his name in there. But he took him under his wing. And anyway, Meek Mill had a homeboy who, you know, like the little boy mama was getting evicted or lights was behind. So he wanted to sell dope. So two of his friends, they went in the store to rob a store to get some money just to prove that they was grown up, man. Why the store clerk then killed one of the little kids, boy. And they was good kids for real. And now he mixed up in this shit. Like, it was just like, and how easy it is in the hood to go left. And but Charm City King was a good movie. I cried like a motherfucker at that shit. Charm City King, I love that. And I think my second favorite movie I seen in 2021, also on HBO Max, is the Fred Hampton story. It's called Judas and the Black Messiah. Man, that shit was so good, bro. And like I always knew who Fred Hampton was, always heard about him, but I never knew his story, because it was like it's not too much material on Fred Hampton. But that was a great movie. So if y'all got HBO Max, make sure y'all watch Judas and the Black Messiah. That's a great movie. My third favorite movie, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it, but it got Don Cheadle in it. It got if y'all ever seen The Usual Suspect, y'all know the Spanish dude in The Usual Suspect. He was partners with Stephen Baldwin. It was he had the dude Walk with the Limp, who was actually Kaiser Sose, Dean Keaton. The dude Stephen Baldwin played, the crazy white dude with the curly hair, and then the Hispanic guy. The Hispanic dude played in there with Don Cheadle. It was like it took place in Detroit in the 50s. Like it was like the black mobsters there's beefing with the Italian mobsters. But watch it, man. Just pull up Don Cheadle on HBO Max, and it's a good movie. And then my fourth favorite movie, this gonna fuck y'all up, man, because it got so many themes. No, Feimster. Was it Feimster? Nah, Feimster was the white dude. It wasn't Feimster. Now Feimster the white dude with the curly hair. I'm talking about the Mexican dude on like flip you. Because I flip you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to understand. He got that Spanish accent and shit. But he playing there. But if it's Feimster, I'm sorry. But he playing that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what's dope. I know all y'all seen all how the bad publicity and all that shit, man. Space Jam 2 was really fucking good, bro. It was way better than Space Jam 1 to me. Oh, okay, yeah, I flip you. I flip you for real. Okay, so you hip. You hip. Yeah. Man, hey, if y'all, and I know I'm talking about 2021 movies, boy, but man, Usual Suspect probably one of the greatest movies ever, bro. If y'all ain't seen The Usual Suspect, go watch that shit. But Space Jam 2, man, my son loved that shit, man. The concept was so deep on Space Jam 2. It was way only thing Space Jam 1 was better was the basketball scenes and shit because it was kind of more realistic. Space Jam 2 was too cartoonish. It was like just too much the tunes disappearing with the ball and doing all the dumb shit. But like the actual movie of Space Jam 2, man, your kids would love that shit. And you would like that because it's deep. It was like LeBron James. I don't know if this was his real life though, because it's kind of, he got Bronny James, who's a good basketball player, but LeBron James had a son. I guess it's supposed to be Bronny James, who loved basketball, who was good too. But he had another son who he is forcing basketball on, who was good, but he didn't want to play. He wanted to be a coder and build video games. He was smart. He was a wizard. And LeBron James, like, we ain't got time for that. He forcing the dreams on him. And the little boy rebelled. And he went with the bad guys to go against his dad and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just deep, and that was a life lesson to me, man. Don't force your shit. Like, man, you gotta accept people for what they want to do. You can't force your shit on people. And that's what I got out of Space Jam 2. Space Jam 2, I love that. I love Space Jam 2 for real. And I'm sorry, that shit ain't on HBO Max no more. Shit, I might go buy that. Well, I know this might sound old school to y'all. Shit, I might go buy that DVD. I don't know when the last time I fucking bought a DVD or Blu-ray. I still got a whole collection. I'm a movie person, as y'all can see. I'm a movie. I like and I'm a musician, but I like movies more than music by far. Ain't even close. I don't even get this excited talking about music and shit. But that's four. That four, y'all? I said I hope y'all watch this, man. Don't have me wasting my time, man, telling y'all about these great movies and shit. Y'all don't watch that shit, man. But I'm telling y'all, Charm City King, Meek Mill playing that. It's a good movie. Uh, Judas and the Black Messiah, that's really good. I'm gonna tell y'all who playing that, so y'all know if y'all see the cover. Um, I forgot the name of that movie, but what's the movie? The dude was dating the white girl, the black dude, and they was like doing shit to their head, programming them and stuff like Get Out or Get Away, one of them. But that guy playing that, but that's a great movie though. Judas and the Black Messiah, that dude playing that shit. Um, but them the best movies of 2021 to me, in my personal opinion. What I done seen. If y'all know anything else, turn me on because I love HBO Max. But um, Charm City Kings, man, that's the best movie, bro. Judas and the Black Messiah. The movie with I forgot the name with Don Cheadle and the dude say flip you, and Usual Suspect. Space Jam 2, believe it or not. I know it got bad reviews. It was another. Oh, this gonna fuck y'all up, bro. Y'all, I know all y'all done heard of The Sopranos or probably seen The Sopranos. It's a movie that just hit HBO Max. It give the backstory of the boss in Sopranos, how he became who he became. It's like his childhood. It's a movie. I don't know why it ain't been promoted, but it's on HBO Max. I don't even know the name of it. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person telling y'all movies because I done gave y'all two movies and I can't remember the names to them. But that's my top five. Go watch that shit. It's the backstory to Tony Soprano when he was a kid and how he became, why he wanted to be a mobster. But that's my top five. Um, okay, like shit. Damn, I said I wasn't gonna do over 30 minutes, and I got two more topics to talk about. My bad, y'all. Cause a lot of people be like, man, it should be too long, man. And I don't want to go back and watch it for an hour. I just talk about the next shit that I gotta I just I'll talk about that shit tomorrow, man. So I had something to talk about tomorrow. But I'm out of here, man. Before I leave, I want to holler at all my little youngsters on the corner one more time, man. Leave with respect, man. When you a man, you respect everybody and everything. You don't give one person respect because he got more money or he a threat or he in position of power or he more dangerous than somebody. You respect everybody, man. You treat a homeless man with the same respect you would treat Jay-Z with. You lead with respect. And I don't care how everybody acting around you. You be respectful, bro. Dead serious. If a person disrespectful, just remove them out your life, remove that situation, man. Men have respect, bro. Dead serious. Men respect everything and everybody. And men, we don't make excuses, bro. And look, just you take it from me. I was the most disrespectful, ignorant motherfucker you ever gonna meet in your life. This me you seeing now, this older motherfucker who always preaching to the corner. This how I always was kind of always preaching this shit. But I was an ignorant motherfucker, kicked out of every school, the baddest motherfucker in every class, cuss out every grown person on Belmont. Belmont have the worst kids you ever could see in your life. And I was one of the most disrespectful, was one of them all. I was a good basketball player, kicked off every basketball team, cussing at like coach, just dumb. And so what I'm saying is I was an ignorant, disrespectful ass feminine kid. And when I say feminine, I don't mean homosexual, but I'm saying that any man who disrespectful is a feminine man. That's a feminine trait, a feminine tongue. And I know all y'all take it out. Yeah, what they got to do with sexuality? I ain't talking about sexuality. And I don't mean for women or gays even understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a man. If you a man and you got a disrespectful mouth, that's a feminine trait. And so what I'm telling all my youngsters, respect everybody. And it's a feminine trait for a man to keep making excuses and blame everybody. Man, don't blame the white man. Don't blame your mama. Don't blame your baby mama. It's our responsibility to get the job done, man. God bless the dead. My homie Young, he said, excuses mean you ain't get the job done. And the moment we blame anybody, we take ourselves off the hook. Okay, I'm dead serious. I'm speaking to my youngsters on the corner, bro. That's who I'm put here to uplift the corner. My number one song of all time down there is I Grew Up on the Corner. And I really believe that, I'm here to uplift the corners. It ain't meant for women to understand me. It ain't meant for white people to understand me. It ain't meant for the homosexual community to understand me. It ain't meant for the college people with degrees to understand me. It ain't meant for church people to understand me. I'm here to uplift the corners, bro. Dead serious. I'm here to teach them about spirituality, man. Thoughts become things, the law of attraction. What we speak is seeds, and the golden rule, man. Do unto others as you want done to you, man. Give and it be given to you. I'm here to teach that to the corners. I'm not here to sit in a pulpit and preach that to a church. I'm not here to preach that to college kids who 10 times smarter than me. I'm not here to teach that to women. I'm not here to teach that to the gay community. I'm not here to pay, oh, man, it's cool to be. I ain't here for none of that shit. I know who I'm put here for. I know who I'm put here for. And Dave Chappelle was absolutely fucking right. He was absolutely right. When the baby was murder, kill to nigga, and actually killed the nigga and rapped about it and bragged about it, y'all cheered him on, gave him more money to perform, became a bigger star ever. A lot of people ain't even know Lil Baby till he killed them black men. He became a bigger star. This man say something about gays, y'all want to ban this man. It's over with. A nigga life ain't worth shit, but you mention gays, your career is over with. Come on, bro. And like I said once before, if a man gun me down right now in my neighborhood and stand over me and put 20 bullets in my fucking face, bro, and it's recorded, no, like it will be, that man will be celebrated, bro. People will be at work sharing the video. People in the hood sharing the video. He gone, he walked that nigga down. He stood over him. Boosie be on, oh, you know what I'm saying? He stood over that nigga. Y'all be cheering that shit on. Let a nigga stand over a fucking poodle or a chihuahua or even a pit bull. Man, it be up. Everybody hate that motherfucker. The video be taken off. That man be public enemy number one to everybody. Because an animal life is worth more than a nigga life. Dead serious. And I ain't talking about the white people. I'm talking about the niggas and black people. Because it is a difference. When I say nigga, I ain't talking no ignorant shit like nigga and black people. It's the difference between niggas and black people. Black people on TV you see is Obama and Oprah and LeBron James opening up schools, and niggas you see on TV on First 48 and smoking on Tuka and shit. That's nigga shit. Niggas hate black people. Dead serious. Dead serious, man. That they could kill a black man and smoke him and smoking on Tuka and songs and shit, and you motherfuckers cheer that shit on. Y'all cheer that shit on. But the man said a homophobic remark, his career over with. But I could kill a 14-year-old kid. However old Tuka was in Chicago, and they rapping about this man. These niggas down there 30 talking about smoking on him. And y'all cheer that shit on. Y'all love Dirk, I don't want to hear none of you fake ass black activist motherfuckers. Y'all don't like niggas either. Cause soon as enough I get some money, y'all don't want to be around black people either. Only time y'all care about black people is when a white officer kill a black person. Then everybody Malcolm X. A month later, a rapper talking about smoking on another op or some shit. Y'all rapping that shit tuned in. How the fuck is you watching First 48 grinning and laughing and sharing black men getting gunned down, but you love black people, Black Lives Matter? You don't even give a fuck about a black life, motherfucker. He don't want to take the shot for religion. Man, we pick and choose what we want to. Man, who the fuck am I to tell somebody, oh, that's a sin? Nigga, we all fucking sin. I guarantee you, everybody on here probably about 5% married, but everybody fucking somebody. We all fuck and ain't married. That's a sin. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you don't eat or what you don't put in your body. Everybody done fuck somebody, they don't know where they been raw. I know that sounded fucked up. Man, I'm fuck worried about what's in something. Man, you won't worry about that pussy you fuck raw. You don't know who the fuck she done fuck. And everybody care about their body now. Shut the fuck up. Niggas don't study what's in that X they popping or the Molly they popping. Oh, weed is natural. You don't know what the fuck in that THC they put in that shit. Everybody so body con. Shut the fuck up. We swapping semen with every fucking body. I'm talking about we put it in our body. Oh, that's religious reason. Shut the fuck up. Damn, man, I was trying to leave on a bright note. So I'll be getting too worked up, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting too worked up. Hey, man, but I'm up out of here, man. Shout out to all my cast, stars worldwide who tuned in. Pretty soon, I'm going to do this every day at 5 or 6 o'clock. Man, it'd be hard to make that 5 with my son, man. Cedrion and shit, man. Like, he 5. And so I want him to shower, give himself a shower and all that shit. But like he don't he half-ass, man, and he real active. He go play basketball. He's dirty. My son get dirty as fuck. And they don't clean themselves good. Then he fake showers. He'll go in there, act like he didn't shower, wet his body, walk out. You know what I'm saying? So I still had to bathe this nigga. He don't brush his teeth good, so I had to brush his. I just had to do too. So it's hard to make this 5 o'clock shit. So, but pretty soon, I'm only gonna be on YouTube Live. I'm gonna do the rest of this month. I'm gonna give y'all Instagram and all that shit, Facebook, YouTube. But everybody subscribe to my YouTube. But I'm out of here, man. I've been on here too long, man. One love, Prophet Mahmoud, represent all the cast, us worldwide, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out of here.